Eastern Front, Russia suffered defeat after defeat. German forces pushed them back in Poland. Austria, after early setbacks, began to regain ground. But in the Caucasus, the Ottomans blamed their losses on the local Armenian population. What followed was genocide. Between 1915 and 1917, over 1 million Armenians were deported, starved, or massacred. Entire villages were erased. It was one of the 20th century's first genocides, and the world looked away. Italy had originally been allied with Germany and Austria-Hungary, but it stayed neutral in 1914, and in 1915 it switched sides. Promised land in the Alps and the Adriatic, Italy joined the Allies and declared war on Austria-Hungary. The result was the birth of a new front in the high mountains. Italian and Austro-Hungarian troops fought brutal battles in the Alps and along the Isonzo River. Avalanches, ice, and altitude claimed more lives than bullets. Germany began using submarines, U-boats, to blockade Britain. Unlike surface ships, submarines attacked without warning. On May 7, 1915, a German U-boat torpedoed the British passenger liner Lusitania. Nearly 1,200 civilians died, including 128 Americans. The world was outraged. Germany claimed the ship carried weapons. Britain denied it. The truth was murky, but the damage was done. The sinking of the Lusitania didn't bring America into the war, yet, but it planted the seed. The war truly spanned the globe. British Indian forces fought in Mesopotamia against the Ottomans. French colonial troops fought in Europe and Africa. Japan seized German ports in China. African troops fought and died for empires they barely understood. In Egypt and Arabia, a storm was brewing. Rebellion against Ottoman rule would soon explode, reshaping the Middle East. By the end of 1915, the war had consumed nations, continents, and millions of lives. Old strategies had failed. New horrors had emerged. Poison gas, genocide, failed invasions. The war was no longer just a military struggle. It was a test of civilization itself. And the worst was yet to come. In Episode 5, we enter 1916, the year of carnage. Verdun, the Somme, and the war's most horrifying battles await. The old world was bleeding to death.